and that was a great honor. I mean, because I was a big Bullwinkle fan, and she did all of the, the Fractured Fairy Tales. She was Rocky. So that was a real fun time. And for the wrap party we did the first 13 episodes, and we had a wrap party at Marvel Productions, and Stan was there. And that was the first time I had met him, and it was a great, great honor. He's a gracious man. He's a very sweet, kind man. He was in, did you see his cameo in Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
Yeah. He wanted to play J. Jonah Jameson, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah. But he can't act worth shit. So they didn't give that to him, but very sweet man. And as I say, that was the thrill of a lifetime. I mean, I was just beginning my work in Los Angeles when I got that, so it was really overwhelming that I was given that opportunity. I was very thankful, and am very thankful for it.
He's very hands-on.
Stan also came in, and I guess it was the second season, and did narration.
Yes.
Was it the second season? Yeah. He came in and would record narration for each show. So we got to see quite a bit of him, and a sweeter, nicer man. And my God, this is the man who created the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the Hulk, Iron. I mean, how you can go on and on. Unbelievable. He's like the Walt Disney of the comics world, as far as I'm concerned. So it was great.
And Scott, could you do some more Rattrap?
You almost asked, is there anything, do you do characters that like wreck your voice and not go, I've done some stuff that would make a voice coach just like cringe, and nothing ever destroys my voice. There's only one thing I do in my whole life that wrecks my voice. That's coming to conventions. I always try to book like a Wolverine gig on the Monday, just so I can go in. That was my little Stanley thing, and saying how hands-on he is, because we started doing X-Men Evolution up in Vancouver. I mean, he came up for the first couple of episodes just to, because it's he's not some guy that sits in an office and goes, oh, I've got this, this empire that manages itself. No, man, we're all gonna die. That's Rattrap's positive little outlook on life.
This question's for Dan. Even though you're best known for being Bumblebee, you're also credited as being the voice for Hotspot. I was wondering if we could hear that, especially with the...
If I could remember what he sounded like, yes, I could hear it.
Yeah, especially with the upcoming last Autobot storyline.
I'm going to have to check some of the earlier episodes and then come back to you guys on that, okay? The only one I remember really is Outback. I'm sorry, say that again? Do it.
Summon first aid. The female human is hurt.
There it is. Because Outback had the accent, so that was the only thing that distinguished him from the rest of them. But we all did a slew of characters, and I was so focused on Bumblebee. Hotspot I did more of, and then there are a couple others that you guys know even better than I do. In fact, I ran into, as I said, I worked with John Stevenson just last week, and I said, John, you've done these conventions, haven't you? He said, yes, he was Mr. Slade, of course, another,
Really?
Oh yeah, John Stevenson. Flintstone!
Hi, really?
John says, they wanted to know my characters. I had no idea what I did, So there's so many, I'm amazed that you can keep yours all separate. Yeah. Well, I know. It helps to be a schizophrenic, I guess. So I'm sorry, I can't do that for you, but we just heard it here. No, it wasn't.
Okay, this is for all you guys. What's your favorite pie?
And last, a question that makes some sense.
We all like pie.
Yes, exactly. We can all relate to that, can't we?
Afterwards, there's going to be punch and pie.
Oh,
a lot.
What's your favorite pie?
I'm being good now, because I
tell you, this younger generation.
I know.
Obsessed.
This is one of my little, sociological observations of, a little bit of a difference between Canadians and Americans. America is pie culture. The total, it's like we're going out for pie. I love it. I'm trying to, instill it in the rest of Canada now, because I've been down here for a bit, and so yeah, my wife and I go out for pie all the time now. Especially since I've given up my more interesting bad habits.
You have a favorite pie?
I do. I'm an apple pie guy. Got an excellent apple pie, a little ice cream on the side, sometimes cheddar cheese. I don't know if you get that too much.
Sure,
cheddar, yeah, baby.
So you've been absorbed in the American culture,
Well, I've
haven't
always
you?
been kind of that way, but yeah, I am.
Cowboy.
I ate the cowboy now, man. We have those in Canada too.
I know you do. I like the key lime pie.
Oh.
That's what key lime or lemon rind.
Ooh,
Like that tart feeling. It's like a tap dance on your tongue.
Coconut cream.
And because it's the dessert that keeps on giving because you have all those little shreds.
I just. Does anybody actually like rhubarb pie?
No.
One guy.
No, a few people.
Oh, okay.
We got a few people.
I've never understood the concept of rhubarb.
I don't understand
It
rhubarb.
sticks up out of the ground in a most obscene
Yes, it
manner.
does. It's kind of like crispy, like
Do
celery.
you have any other food-related questions?
No, but I have a request for Scott. Hopefully it won't wreck his voice. Can you do Rattrap and Waspinator in a DBZ battle?
No, it'll take 10 episodes.
You don't even know what the heck a tummy hummy is.
No. I'm sorry, I got nothing to give
We're
you.
coming to the end of Scott's second day now.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Normally I would be all over that like a fake young smarty, but it would just be a lot of high shrill screaming, and the ears would start to bleed, and fillings would heat up, and it wouldn't be pretty.
We have time for, I think we have to wrap this up at 2:30, so we have, yes, well you can stay if you like.
Okay.
Scott would like to do some more autographs if you possibly.
I actually have got more autographs.
I know he's got more to
People
do.
we didn't finish with, so
You know
who you are.
Very slow writer, this man. So we have time for, I think, maybe 2 or 3 more questions, so quick game.
Hi, one of the extras I really liked on one of the Rhino DVD boxes was the interview with Michael, and I prefer the original voices in animation, but I'm also a fan of Japanese actors as well. But I'd also just kind of like to see more of the kind of extras that they have over there. I mean, market's pretty different. They have things like CDs, magazines, radio programs, and unfortunately, I guess there aren't as many adults paying lots of money to see these kind of things in America. But I just like to see more kinds of things like that in DVD boxes and such, perhaps for anime series as well.
They're starting to. DVDs are really sort
It
of.
would make the producers happy too.
We've done a bunch of stuff like that for the X-Men, the release of the X-Men DVDs. We've done interviews and behind the scenes, just all the stuff that. DVDs are wonderful things.
I think it adds a lot of depth to the
People
experience.
files like me,
My dad appreciated it.
I have a question for Scott.
Step up to the microphone.
You have great hair.
Okay. Beast Machines has continued through Transformers Unicron, here is Silver Bolt. And there's rumors of a Universe original animated video
Would I yes?
coming out. Okay.
We're so desperately looking to make up for Beast Machines, or what we refer to as the bad thing. Please let us be Maximals and Predacons again. Let us make the bad thing go away. It looked cool. It really looked cool. Shame about the writing, really.
This is for all 3 of you. It's been an annual tradition for the conventions to do this. All 3 of you, could you do your Transformers voices, placing an order at the drive-thru pickup window?
You have to be the pickup window.
Do we have enough time for you to do yours? Why don't you pick like 2 or 3?
Scott, can do 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Do the thing again.
This is the Daffy's been in order. Oh, Waspinator confused. Voice coming out of clown mouth sound just like Waspinator.
Sorry, I made myself giggle there. Not even tickling.
No, I'm in a just, get myself a standard order of freedom fries, I guess. Can we sell them? Step aside, fun. It's my chance. I'd like a quick order of deep-fried clone.
Do you have anything vegetarian? Made with French vegetarian, of course.
Oh,
I'm done.
oh, okay.
All right, just have some burgers.
Yeah, can I get a double order of French fries? Yeah, I want a side of curly fries. Just a second. Hey, Optimus. We want the girl's toy in the kitchen.
Nothing regular or supersized.
Any way you want it. It's fine.
Next, have some burgers.
I'm not sure. Were these things... Were they done humanely? Oh, why? I'll order for you. Give him something, green.
Could you be more specific?
No.
We'll get it right away, thank you very much.
See.
Let's take one more question.
Mr. McNeil?
This is for my dad again. Scott or Hey Stupid is just fine. Mr. Hey Stupid. So long, you ready to get work? Hope there was nothing we said.
Do you know what most of the cells you're working on?
Pardon me?
Most of the cells you... Most of the cells where you do, that Wolverine voice?
Yep.
They're all ended. X-Men Evolution, cancelled.
Yes.
He-Man,
Gone.
Inyasa, I just heard is ending.
Well, no, we still got a couple of thousand episodes in the air. I'm working on it on Monday when I get home tomorrow, so.
So, is that coincidence?
Dragon Ball Z, over.
Is that coincidence or something else?
No, it's entirely due to the fact that I quit smoking. They said he can't get into that raspy place anymore. We're going to cancel all the series where he has to sound raspy, which I thought was incredibly supportive of them, and I think we should give all those criticisms. That was just tragic. Unfortunately, series don't go on forever, unless you're in the Transformer universe, which is what makes it so wonderful.
Or the Simpsons.
Or the Simpsons. Except they get paid in real money.
Okay, we're going to have to wrap this up very quickly, but before we do have a special appearance by Snoop Tracky Tracks. My name is Trax, and I'm an Autobot. I'm intelligent, courageous, and my paint job is hot. Because I'm a Transformer, I don't have to use the road, but we all know I look my best in stunning auto mode. I've got a friend named Cosmos, who's green and rather slow. But if you need a friend in space, he's the one to know. And then there's Prime, a chap who's got some issues in control, since all he ever seems to say is, "Let's transform and roll." Now, I've been beaten, shot, exploded on one occasion even voted on, by Predacon and Megatron, Insecticon, Decepticon. They chase me all to hell and gone because they want my Energon. I can tell you all right now, I'll just be happy when they're gone. I've had my troubles now and then and been the worse for wear. I've suffered untold damages. I once got scratched right there. But of all the troubles I have seen, the one that would be worse would be to never have met the real Transformers universe.